It's your boy B Will here on Dynasty Depop. This is year 6, games 11 through 12 in the Colorado State Dynasty. And if you fucking with me and you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you're like me or been watching this series consistently, you can't wait for this goddamn moment right here. The end of the road. Also, I just checked it. Brigham Young is ranked 31. So this will be a big win for the program. I'm looking forward to the season ending, honestly. So that's pretty much it for me. So we ain't making the playoffs, so of course it'll be a sim job at the end. We ain't making the conference championship. So we're going to do our typical 2 games on the stream. And then that Pac-12 patch look icy on the throwbacks. And then, yeah, we get into the offseason. One of my favorite parts of this game. Improving, recruiting, and moving on. So they got 89 overall defense. So
I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away.
Wow, you getting some crook stuff. I put together a decent Pac-12 conference, I believe. Let's go. Mark, go. Get her die. Oh my goodness. Pancake from the left tackle.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. Makes the catch, it's
Off with the nifty juke.
He has enough to move the chains. And the Rams are rolling down the field.
I hope we can get, we got 600-700 recruiting hours this year. I hope that we can fucking come into the regular season with a respectable amount, because we're going to need it. We're going to fucking need it, man. Get that block around the edge. Oh, he whiffed it. Let's run this option.
The Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And maybe
I should have kept it.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go! Yeah, OC.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Nice audible.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening
Let's go.
10, 15 plays, and he didn't even
Both be
need that.
7-4 at the end of this.
Touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
The fact that we could have had a better record with this offense that we do have. I mean, shout out to the defense. For sure. For sure. Definitely got my Netflix show on right now, too. Let's fuck this season as well.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm.
Oh! Jerk me around.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. To the air, it's Connors. Spits it out to the back. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Getting hurt on them deep comeback routes.
He's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything
Oh,
about
got
this
us.
route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go.
That is
Thinking
ass
speed,
kill.
and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Let's go.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
Every defense in the
Dog, the
country
rate they
talks
make
about getting
motherfuckers drop
offenses
picks is
in
outrageous.
predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Oh, every time you hit supposed to go in.
Use right upright to get it through. That'll bring him to within 4.
But that kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain.
Oh, look, they're going to snag that on us.
Not a lot of return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there. First down. Downs after the completion. Give to the running back.
Oh, my goodness.
Running into the open space.
Man, we can't get the rock, bro.
Going back to the offense. How in the world
Yeah,
did
we
they keep
okay?
it? And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Rides the back on the option to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Little touch pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Cougar! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No
Can't pick up
doubt.
loose balls.
That was the guy
Pause.
the QB was
Can't
gonna use
fucking
for
catch
that.
picks.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Auburn went on the road and just dominated.
Fucking joke
And that's
ass
one
game.
way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever
Look,
do that?
you can't throw a nigga open.
Implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That's caught. It's Braswell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the move. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Dalton.
Shit. Oh, my
Caught in the
goodness.
backfield, it's Moon.
Lost his ass.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Rams have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
1 quarter down, trailing by 3. Game 11, year 6.
Quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So first down here as they go back to work. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing every help about this game. He's going to come short of the first down. They were really hoping he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's a heat. Intercept. Take it back. The 30. He's at the touchdown. BYU. The defense putting points on the board.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
From inside the 10.
Look at this shit.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll give it to the back.
Let's go blocking out there, huh?
Got some space. Finally forced out of bounds.
Play hit,
Maybe a
man.
step
Call it.
shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Gets it to him on the screen. Inside the 15. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
Good drive, ending in 3.
Obviously
Gotta
gives me
love
some
it.
confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Connors. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Damn, USC
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah, and Duke way.
On the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Snags it up the middle. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. They go to the ground. Fighting off the defender.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Makes the catch.
Shit.
Got a little space. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dropping back, it's Connors.
Yeah, Rayshawn.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. Absolutely.
We gotta get something for him.
And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Going to swing it on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And that's a first down for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Huff. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And it's third down. If they're taking no chances, they'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
Now we gotta kick it
The
off.
Rams will kick it away to crank up the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The run from the shotgun.
Rashawn!
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and look for room. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
I thought the fucking screen guy
down here in this area of the field, the red zone, these windows
was wild.
close so quickly. Everything just has to be done
I just threw the damn game away.
Gotta be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Connors. He took a
Pressure.
He threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake State just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Downs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down.
Ah, what a fucking season, bro.
First and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Can't get him to the ground. Breaks into the
That regular tackle button
just
too.
what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense might bring the house here. Try and play action. Under fire.
Okay, Espinosa.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Right on the money. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got some room to run. He's on the 40. And
that's
a
it.
Tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. To throw, it's Connors. Here's the pressure. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. It's complete to the right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Rams in a
I get a fucking 2-point conversion twice.
Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw again. Another incompletion on third down.
We're losing. We got to put a few drives together here, but most importantly, I got to stop getting my quarterback hit. I got to give him a little bit more protection, maybe that extra second so he can get that deep.
What the fuck was that?
The incomplete pass.
Ah, we about to lose more recruits.
As they turn it over on downs. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it.
You just keep getting better, don't it?
This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Scanning the field, it's Connors. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Catches it at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
Bunch of jokes out here this year.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They want that clock to run. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give on the inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Bro gets snagged on.
And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle.
Look at this shit. He didn't even fucking stop him.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Bro, did they just call a timeout?
On 3rd and long from the 28. The give out of the gun. Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10.
That New Mexico loss derailed our program at least a year or 2 back.
Couldn't ask for much more there.
I'm forever standing on that.
To the 42. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's it for us, man.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by
We're so fucking
Not a
cooked.
lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
I just realized I never fucking uploaded the episode. We are going to be terrible again next year. Not no fucking 2-star. 83rd, bro. We are so fucking cooked. Lost the quarterback. Mm. Both of these fucking bombs. Let's get this shit over with.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. And the Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Colorado State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the Rams are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Back to throw, it's Dalton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Sends it back in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Rams will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will have its first possession of the game. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay. And I think that's
yeah.
And that defense gets to him.
A low-key one put you clock on for the whole fucking
This
game.
defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic.
Out
and that are
running the
so
rest of that
strong
in
that
and
they
playing
can
the rest of
collapse
this
the
shit.
pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Spartans decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The short hands, it's Huff. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Rams trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
That's a shit throw.
Ready for the throw, incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Dalton. Gets it out quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the...
Hauls it in, the first down and more.
They supposed to take that to the crib, bro.
For this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Rams trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Theo got his ass tossed out the way by safety.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Give to the back.
Oh, yeah!
On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Rams have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Dalton. He's got him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times
Wish
we're
I
going
could
to
get like
say,
2,000 hours in recruiting.
Nice to have
Fuck.
a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
You so fucking cooked right now, bro.
25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy
On
really
shit.
has
Ah, that's
routes
foul.
and
Still on shit.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Spartans come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it.
Oh.
Gets it out fast. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done, though.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Punt is on its way. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back can mess around.
Oh, Nevada
Just
stopped
get
doing
downhill
that.
when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3.
There he goes. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. He's got 93 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Catch in the middle. It's Jordan.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Offensive line open the shit up like the Red Sea now.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see
I tell
guys
you.
bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
To the air, it's Dalton.
Like, he was nationwide.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This time it's complete.
This quarterback right now is in a
Yeah, second half, I'm putting true clock on.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea
This fucking season
of where he
over
wants to
with.
go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Red pass, it's complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I might have to go with more 3-stars next year too, because I got to get some more depth on this team.
From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
I thought he got his ass mossed again.
The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Back to pass, it's Dalton. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
There he goes. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On first down. He makes it inside the 10. Colorado State.
Road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side.
Oh yeah!
Recovered by the
We
defense.
turned up in the final game of the season.
Touchdown Rams. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Not be turned up in the
Defenses
final
are
game of the
always trying to
season.
force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense. Make
About to
those
lose
big
hella
plays.
fucking
You know what the
guys.
Sunday is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground.
Shit's
you
stressful,
scoop it up,
bruh.
And you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity.
Way this
to
fucking year went in the
execute
future
some
might
plays,
look. I might be
some
ready to
runs
start the
together,
fucking K
generate some
Dynasty up.
points.
And you're right,
And I ain't
Jesse,
even
this
always
offense
ready to
needs
play
start
that
now.
because I'm
Like, we
some
got-
fucking
He's gonna
garbage.
throw deep right side.
They'll never let us catch that picks, bro.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here.
What the fuck?
The Rams
I was much y'all.
second and a mile.
Off season in a
Now
nutshell.
facing a 3rd
Right the
and long.
fuck there. Excuse me.
From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Whatever happened to Maggot?
Finds his man. It's Huff. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. They'll immediately call timeout.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And the Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh my goodness.
Through the defense.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Under fire.
Oh, dear, man.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. On the move, it's Harris. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. The sure hands, it's Huff. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers, these guys...
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Working on the right. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Rams have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds a soft spot in the middle. An explosive play has him set. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Left side.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
Force me
Colorado
to beat the
State.
shit out of San Jose State.
And if At this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's
Shit
nothing
corny out
positive
here,
to be able to
cuz.
take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
37-0.
Ball will come out to the
At least we can
25-yard
close the
line.
season out on a positive
And
note.
they'll get off one more play before
Because
the
what
end of
shit positive about this goddamn year, but the defense, for the most part.
to the ground with the back. At the 35, he's loose. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third and long from the 42. Get some of it. It might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the shotgun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
Is in the air. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to
got a fucking shutout, the last game of the fucking season.
The Spartans will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Play like assholes all year, and we'll finish the fucking year like this. This nigga want to go off on the ground.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hand off from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practice.
Damn, we cooked though. Lost the corner. Lost the other quarterback. Sacking on this corner. Lost the quarterbacks, bro. We are so fucking cooked. Can he be a gem? No. We did, y'all. We're at hour 14, so I'm gonna cut this one off and we're gonna jump straight into the off season, man. Got Florida in the Vegas Bowl. Alright, y'all, I'm about to start a new stream. Glad this shit is over.